Case solved. New episode tomorrow. Vice.
New videos.
Everyone's trying to win big. You know as well as I know the size is not that. But sometimes when you win, you still lose. I didn't want it for 100. You just want it for 850. Oh my gosh. Storage Wars. Mondays at 7 on Vice. Ventura Hills Angels President George Christie has inadvertently made an enemy of Ventura District Attorney Michael Bradbury. In 2001, Bradbury has Christie and 9 club members arrested for trafficking stolen narcotics. The district attorney's office launched an investigation that went on for several years. I quit counting the search warrants when they got to 50. Christie's case is heard before several grand juries. The third one finds grounds to indict him. This is a very, very dark day for George Christie. Because think of the image. It's not just Hells Angels leader who carried the Olympic torch, the man about town, being charged with a crime. It's a drug crime, and part of the allegation is selling drugs to kids. There were 59 charges. It was conspiracy to sell Vicodin, conspiracy to possess Vicodin, conspiracy to sell Vicodin within 500 yards of a school, not paying taxes in a timely manner. You couldn't keep a track of them. Trial's about to start, and the California Court of Appeal says the grand jury panel, the same panel that indicted George Christie, was not valid because it wasn't representative enough of the population. So, according to the prosecution, on that technicality, they decide to seek a deal. I wanted to fight the case. I didn't think they could prove what they were trying to prove. But I was
that's something else, Leah. I see it. But that's $44,000. I owe less than that on my house. Okay? I don't have a shirt on right now. I'm going to put a shirt on here in a little bit, and then I'll bring the cam on. I want to do a review on something that I picked up today. Yeah, well, I got 3 times as much property, and I owe $42,000 on this. It's one of the worst things I ever encountered in my life. I've had people shoot at me. I've had people chase me. Yeah. Leave everything in it when I do, right? Except the dogs. They offered me the plea bargain. It seemed like it was going to resolve the situation for everybody. I jumped on it. Put this on Tiger property. I know what you mean. Direct sales of Vicodin. I knew what was going on. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But I thought that for the benefit of my family, I'm going to put a T-shirt on so that I can turn on camera because I want to talk about something. George Christie pleads guilty to 1 count. And I want to be able to see my face anymore. I don't come on here me bare chested. They had promised the time served, no questions asked. Everybody goes their separate ways. The day of the sentencing, damn T-shirt. Down the hallway of Mr. Bradbury. He was making a personal appearance, which he hadn't done in years. And he said that they never put anything in writing, so as far as he was concerned, it never was an agreement. It was a suggestion. The prosecution I know the cam is off. I didn't have a T-shirt on. I just got through putting a T-shirt on. Oh, make myself comfortable. Tonight's a little show and tell. You're all right. We're going to talk about a pipe. This is old. It looks a little dirty. And it is. It's well used. This is called a protopipe. This was state of the art in its day, and you can still get these. My favorite pipe. I've got 3 of these. I had 3 of them. I've got one more that still has the little grommet on the end that I do not use. And I recreate these pins because they cost too much to get a hold of them. The nice thing about this is it has a storage chamber where you can store a couple of hits. You can dump it into the pipe, you hit it. And to clean it, you take this little trap out of the bottom there, which I'm not going to take it apart right now because I'm not cleaning it at the moment. Okay, Toast, hang on a minute. What's so messed up? Okay, can't hear you. I'll take you out, bring you back. Okay, now I got you.
John? Hello,
What?
can you hear me?
Yes.
I need you to make me a referee now.
Why?
Chad kicked me yesterday.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. You saw it.
No, it wasn't him. That was the Discord moderators. If it comes up in or you now moderators, if it comes in,
your you now moderator. He did.
if it comes up in red type, it won't come up on a screen like that. If either of us
doubt it, John. You know it was Sam. Don't play
that was
dumb.
a you now moderator. That
He
was
was
not
reporting
Chad.
everybody. He obviously reported Eric, and then he reported me. If I was your mod, they would know that it would be that I was okay. There's no reason for me not to be allowed to be a referee.
The moderator kicked you, not
I don't believe it one bit.
Not him. I asked. He said, "No, I didn't touch nobody,
Well,
and I didn't touch anybody."
Fine. I'm not giving you a single like until I get referee. That's all there is to it.
How about? Oh, you know what? You're gonna be pissed. I'll just block you and go somewhere else.
Bars. I'll go give it to Wheelchair Man.
He did not do nothing to you.
John, you know that he was
moderators.
reporting it at minimum. You know damn well. Don't play dumb.
Anyway.
Who else would have been reporting?
Whatever. I'm not going to have you sit here and yell at me either. I'm taking you down. You're not going to sit there and yell at me. Anyway, I want to I'm trying to do a review of something. All right? He did not do that to you yesterday. So anyway, I got this. It's called a Pipo. It's kind of a ripoff of a prototype. This one comes apart in a lot of different ways. As I can see here, it's got the little stir poker, cleaning, and it's got the little storage chamber for putting a little bit of weed in. And it comes apart in a couple of different ways. Is the quality of it any better? I don't think so. You're not going to blackmail me into doing something that I said I wasn't going to do. Because Chad did not boot you yesterday. It was the you now moderators. You're not going to come up on my stream and yell at me. And they didn't ban you from you now because your name stayed up there and everything else. So anyway, do I think this is going to be any better? I don't know. But the price is right. Kind of a cheap little one to check it out. He's not going to stay up here, come on my chat, and talk to me like shit. He's not in here for me to bring him back either, Leah. The only one that's here is you. If he's going to come back, I'll bring him back up. But you're not going to come up and yell at me. I was trying to do something, and you had to stop me. The only thing I don't like about this is maybe that's what that's supposed to be. Right there. Yeah. That looks more like it's supposed to be right there. No. Damn it. I'm going to drop my towel. I like the design of it. What I don't like is the what about maybe if I take an old ink pen. Let's see, do I have an ink pen here somewhere that I can tear apart? Ooh, there's one right there. Let's see what I can do with that now. Maybe I can't. I'll try to tear that. Grab it right there. All right. Let's see. I'm going to try that one. Okay. Okay.
Well. If it isn't Johnny B, the man who doesn't even respect his biggest fans.
You're only talking like that to me because I said I wasn't going to make any more mods right now.
No, I'm only talking like that because you won't make me a referee after I was unfairly booted.
And you're blaming it on Meat Truck, and it was not him that did it.
I would never blame it on Meat Truck. Meat Truck is a man of his word. Meat Truck is a man of honor, not a scumbag sabotage.
Chad, excuse me. You're blaming it on Chad, and Chad did not do it.
John, you and I both know what happened there. Quit playing dumb. I'm the one, you know what, John, then it's time to shave your hair. I'm the one that inspired you to grow out a nice long hairdo. Shave your head. You don't respect me. You don't even deserve those beautiful locks. The world doesn't deserve to see you with the pretty hair that I inspired if you don't even respect me a little bit.
Well, you try to say something that's not true.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to say it's time to shave your head.
You're saying that Chad was the one that got that block that did something to you.
Well, what happened there? Quit playing dumb. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have those luscious locks. You'd never get to use the hall pass. But because of me inspiring you to grow out your beautiful hair, you're going to be able to use that hall pass as much as you want. But I don't even think you deserve it anymore. After the disrespectful way you've been treating me.
beautiful hair either. I don't like it.
It's not there yet, but it's getting there.
It's
obviously
gonna.
getting bigger
I'm gonna
and
look
better.
like fucking Bozo's love child because it doesn't grow in the middle; it only grows on the sides.
What about Hulk Hogan? You don't think Hulk Hogan has beautiful locks?
I think it looks stupid to run.
When
run
I was a kid, I loved watching Bozo.
I think the skull
I
is
still
stupid.
go to Chuck E. Cheese just to play that game where you throw a little ping pong ball into the buckets. And you got to get all 5 of them to win. That Bozo inspired that, and I still play it. See, John, the women are already happy about the hair. No, not skee ball. I'm talking about it's like you got to toss it just lightly enough to get it into the bucket without bouncing out, hitting the rim. So I've never been that great at skee ball. Been average at best. We got the daily challenge.
I was pretty good at skee ball.
I don't believe you one bit.
Yeah,
that's
skee ball is basically early version of cornhole, just where cornhole only has one hole to throw it into. Skee ball has different holes for different level, different amounts.
Yes, Buffy. Speaking of skeet, Johnny B is gonna have a lot of being able to skeet a lot if he keeps growing out that beautiful hair. But with the disrespect he's been showing his fans, I don't even think that he deserves to grow it out anymore.
That's pretty cool. I didn't do it. Hey Buffy, thank you for the 100. Thank you, Leah, for the 544. Appreciate you. Means a lot. It really does. Sometimes y'all might not think it, but it does mean a lot. Boy, that is so cheaply put together. It needs that and a little bit more trimmed off it yet. That in there, okay. Goes right in there. That way. Now it needs something to make that finish filling that out. I didn't do it.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
I decided I'd come back up even though you keep kicking me.
I didn't touch it.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that was Chad again?
And the only person that can kick you out of a chat is me.
And Chad.
Chad can silence you, but he couldn't kick you out of the thing. He couldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
ban you for any time.
I could go into any other room and chat all I wanted. Nobody else had any problems with me. But for some reason, even though I'm your biggest fan, you did. I don't understand what's going on with you.
Damn it.
See, John? You have a girl complimenting you about how beautiful you look with this hair.
I don't think I look nice with this hair like this at all.
Well, John, maybe if you combed it a little bit, that would help.
There's not enough to do anything with yet.
Comb it, I said.
There's not enough to do anything with it yet.
Well, John, quit yelling at me.
It just pops right back up like it is.
You sure
you can't yell at me, old man. I say something to you, and then you tell me the same thing, and I just answered the question.
Oh my God! You're gonna yell at me. You say, "Oh, don't yell at me."
I said.
But I can yell at you.
You said comb it. I said, not anymore, do it. So you should comb it a little bit. I said, there's not enough. You didn't. Don't act stupid on me.
Me? You're the one.
Don't act stupid, because I know you're not stupid.
Well, I'm starting to think you might be a little stupid the way you've been acting the last couple days. At least you're playing stupid. And you know that's true. You have been playing dumb. Right, John?
I
You
have
agree
nothing
with
playing
that?
dumb. No, I don't agree with it.
John, I've got a 4-day backpacking trek this weekend. I probably won't be around. Not that you'll care. I can't. You don't even
Have a
consider
nice
me a
little
friend
time
anymore.
away. You need a break every now and then.
Well, I was just gone for 4 days, John, over the last weekend. You didn't even notice. I come back one night and you're having your mods ban me unfairly.
That was the you now moderator. My mod did not do nothing to you.
John, we
How
both
much
know what
more are
happened
you going to
there.
go through the same comment?
John,
My mod did not touch you. That was the you now mod. That was them doing it.
Again,
not
John,
anybody.
like I said, you didn't even notice that I was gone. You don't really care about me like I care about you.
This needs to be modified yet. Boy, this is a crappy ass design. And that won't stay in there. Like that. It's got to have a little more thickness to it. You put this thing over it and it'll be too thick. All right, let's see here.
John won't even give me any reassurance. But then again, Johnny B can't even tell the difference in an 8-inch pipe and a 10-inch pipe. Otherwise, he would have a more comfortable computer chair.
It's not a difference between a pipe. It's the bearings that set between the seat and the legs. I bought an 8-inch set instead of a 10-inch.
If you would have asked me, you would have been saved from that fiasco.
No, if I'd have taken the thing and measured it a little bit better than what I did, trying to guess it with a ruler.
I could have easily eyeballed it. I wouldn't even need to do that. Well, you see, Leah, Johnny B, he was trying to, pardon my French, rig.
No, trying to fix my chair, the bearings in the chair making noise, and this set's doing the same thing. It's rocking and loose. Well, I didn't tear the seat apart and measure it. I kind of looked at it with a tape measure. Says that looks like about 8 inches. That was the biggest one I could find. And I saw the 10-inch. I said, I don't think it's 10-inch. When I tore it apart, I found out I got the wrong size. So I fixed the chair with it, thinking, okay, this should be okay. It's new. And I've just put them in. It's already wobble. You can see I can wobble the chair back and forth, side to side, because it's not heavy duty enough. So I had to order another one that's a 10-inch. And when it gets here, I'm going to rebuild my chair the right way. I never claimed to be perfect.
Yeah, bring Leah up.
All she has to do is raise her hand. That's not a hand raise. That's just an
her
icon.
hand's up. I'm looking.
Here.
Johnny B, I just ate some beef jerky. I had to make sure. But I don't really like. What do you like, pepper jerky or teriyaki jerky more?
Actually, I can handle either one of them, but I get the peppered. There you go. There's 500 likes for you.
Yeah, I don't want any of your likes because I'm not giving you any likes until I get a certain situation under control. So I don't think it's fair for you to give me any likes right now. If you'd like, you can take those back.
I can't. Once they're given, I can't take them back.
Well, I tried my best. It's nothing against you, John. It's just I am a man of principle.
You're gonna keep mailing me into it till I give it to you, right?
Leah's ready. No, John.
Huh?
Of course, I wouldn't
Blackmail
do that.
me
I'm
until I give it to you.
I'm a man of principle, so I wouldn't want you to give me likes because I'm not giving you likes. That's all. I'm not blackmailing anybody.
Yeah, you want to force me to do something that I said I didn't want to do right now.
If you don't want to, fine, don't do it. Hey, Leah. Finally, some good news is here. Leah's, no, she's got the same app I do, Crowley. Kicks you off the first time, and then you got to try again, I bet. It's that You Now app. Try again, John.
You want to force me to do what you want, no matter what, anyway.
I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm telling you.
You are trying to.
Give me any likes because I am not going to give you any likes.
Because I said I didn't want to do any more mods. You're going to be a bitch.
Whoa. You better watch what you say
and
about
talk
me,
shit.
Man. How am I being a bitch? You have a mod that's never in here.
So when they're here, they're here.
Can you bring Leah up, please? Quit being a little bitch and bring her up. Hopefully hers will work this time. Leah, we can hear you.
No, I can't hear.
I can't hear you, but you aren't circling, so that is progress. Hey, Leah, can you hear us? Yeah, try one more time, Leah.
I'll take you down, bring you back, Leah. Sometimes
please, Leah, one more try. If that's all, if we could just try one more time.
What do I do with the rest of those damn?
It's not your fault, Leah. You Now is a pretty horrific app sometimes. She can't join right now, it looks like. She does have a pretty cool picture with the rabbit doing kung fu.
What do they do with those extra stems?
For the chair? We already went over that, John.
No, not stems for the chair, pieces for the pipe.
So, Leah, tell us, have you talked to Pete Peace lately? If you could find him, I've been trying to send him the information about Elisa's academy, but I've really been struggling because he disappeared. I DM'd him. I thought about asking that one guy, but I think his name is Steve. Are you there, Leah? John, I'm doing the dishes right now. Is that obnoxious, or do you want me to mute?
You're fine.
Is that bothering you?
You do, dude. You're fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Leah, we cannot hear you. Maybe try to unmute. She's not spinning. I'm not sure what could be. I hope you didn't have a rogue referee in here again like last night.
That was not the referee that did it. It was the You Now moderators.
Yeah, but he's definitely the one
Get it
that
through your
reported.
thick skull.
John, but the reason it got reported was from one person. You remember that.
Anytime anything goes on, you have to say it with somebody.
What do you mean? Obviously, you just think it was random that okay, never mind. If you do think it was random, I'll let you believe that. I can't help but notice spam caller's been missing. I'm guessing he was permanent banned again.
Nope.
by a rogue referee.
I tell you for the last time,
Yeah,
the
don't-
only person that can ban somebody is me. They can silence from chat only. They cannot ban. I am the only person that can do that.
So you just think Doug got bored or what?
First of all, I don't think it's Doug. But anyway.
Well, for some reason, you trust your referees to think that and try to.
Doug came in himself while that other one was in here also, and proved that that it's not Doug. So that's been over for a couple of weeks already.
And you're just gonna let it go. No punishments. No discussions.
Because Doug came and showed himself.
He did. He cammed up finally. I didn't even.
He didn't cam up, but he was talking at the same time the typing was going on.
Hey, Leah, it's like when you chat and you're on there, it's almost like we can hear you. That's pretty cool.
And hold on a minute.
It says that. For some reason.
Here, so.
It says, is she not up on the screen with us?
She's not. I can't hear her.
I can't either, but it does look like she's on, right?
Yeah, she's up there because I'm going to give her 500 just like that. That takes care of part of my goals for the day.
Her mic is on. Huh. That is so strange. I don't hear it. I'm going to have me a margarita. Wasted on you. You're almost to your gold chest, Leah. It's not a waste. John, do you like margaritas?
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite tequila?
Patron.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, disgusting. Have you ever had Hornitos?
Jose
What
Cuervo?
about? No, Hornitos. I don't really like Cuervo either. But I'll tell you my favorite one. Maestro Dobel Diamante. That's my number one tequila.
I can sit and drink a bottle of Patron Gold, just sit right here and drink the whole bottle.
It's called Gold. He likes Diamante.
I don't know if I don't know. I don't think I've ever had it.
You gotta get a bottle. It's only like $60 for a fifth.
Oh. I usually get Patron if I'm gonna spend money on tequila.
Patron is pretty cheap for tequila. For tequila, that is. Not like
$40, $50 a bottle. That's not cheap.
yeah, for tequila, that's pretty cheap. I wouldn't waste it. You get
I paid
gold,
like
though?
$20 for that little mini bottle I was drinking a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, they marked that shit up because it's so little. I would definitely go to only like. So you can get it a lot cheaper if you go to like large stores and not like gas stations. I don't know if you know that or not.
I picked it up at Walmart.
They're not that cheap. I mean, don't they have like a liquor store there or something?
You have liquor stores all over the place.
But like a big one, like a mega liquor store.
That one is called Super Liquor.
Hey, Wardo, Gold Eagle, Nikki.
How you doing there?
In YouTube chat, that somebody asked if you're live.
Yes, Ken Jacobs, every time I comes in, asks me if I'm live on you now. Even though the thing says I'm live on you now, he has to ask me every time.
No, I noticed you fixed your title, so it doesn't say that.
Yeah, well, every time I do a show, it's going to automatically say that.
No, it doesn't say you now anymore.
I know I had to go in and do that manually. Every time I start a stream, it's going to say that automatically.
Hey,
I
John,
have
before
to
we
go
get
and
too
take
far
it
along,
off.
I'd like to say welcome to Wardo, Eagle, Nikki from our friend Leah Bobia. Her microphone is broken, but that doesn't mean she doesn't care about you. So, John, this margarita I have here, so 2 ounces Coralejo
Damn it.
Blanco tequila, 1 ounce sweetened lime juice, and 1 ounce of Grand Marnier. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
You got to get that added to your tequila. It's probably more expensive than Patron though. I think it's like $40 a bottle. So you probably wouldn't want it. And then you put it in a shaker glass, John, and you.
Anytime you add juices to booze, to liquor, you shake it. Or you blend it.
Me, I don't blend anything. I hate frozen drinks. No, it's not sour. I got sweetened lime juice. Then I'm gonna put a nice salt rim on the edge of the glass with the wedge of a lime. No, I hate frozen margaritas. I do not like that.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Oh, my friend has actually been sending me nudie pics from Margaritaville this week. She's at a conference.
Searching for my lost shaker of salt.
I don't like Slurpees, yeah.
Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know
Too sweet.
it's my own damn fault.
John, I don't know if you heard Lori. She was on YouTube today, and she was singing. She's been stealing your bit quite a bit lately.
Well, she gets the singing right because she's been the daughter of the king.
Sake, like there's some I like, but I'm not like big on sake. I prefer when I go out to Japanese restaurants, I like to get plum wine instead. Hey, Leah dropped down. Could you bring her back on panel, John?
She doesn't have her hand up. Apparently, it's not going to work.
Shit. I was hoping to talk about her love for Japanese whiskey. It's called sake. Have you ever had it?
Once or twice.
Did you get it warm?
Yeah, I've had it both ways.
What do you prefer? I prefer warm.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Only
make that
'cause
much
it's not
difference.
good.
It's not on my top of my favorite.
Have you ever
drinks.
had Japanese whiskey? They have like coffee whiskeys and stuff.
No.
Like that's not sake.
No.
I think one of the famous brands is called Hibiki, if I recall.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey,
No,
Leah, we
can't
can
hear
No?
you. Can't hear you. What are you saying?
Hey,
Hello,
John,
can you hear
I
me?
can hear.
Can't hear you.
You little jerks.
John, I can hear.
Walkers. No, I'm talking
I bet
about a
it's-
Chinese one. I mean, not, yeah. There's a Chinese alcohol that's very famous, I guess.
You said sake.
And no, it's not. That's Japanese.
Are you talking about that one that
The
Shelton
TikTok
liked?
person died on?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that Shelton Bumgarner used to drink in Korea.
Well, that would be Korean, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I've never been to China or Korea.
Well, they're not the same place. All right, look, I'm giving you these bars thingies. I don't have any more after this.
You can give them to me if you'd like. But I can't take Johnny B's. I'll take other people's. I just will not take Johnny B's.
Hey,
out of respect.
Out of respect. That's nice. John, I really love that your hair is like that.
What, wobbly?
No, that you have the hair on the sides. It's age appropriate. It's cute. I like it.
No, it's not staying.
What do you? Oh, because you have it's fluffy. You just need like a little.
I don't like.
conditioner,
I
maybe.
don't have nothing growing in here.
Looky there, Leah.
I don't want to
Bovia.
grow a
I got a lot of
skullet.
bars to get rid of.
Aw, you
Somebody
don't
that
have, I
can't.
really don't care about this stuff. Stop it. But thank you.
You're welcome.
John, if you maybe you have hard water. Do you have hard water in your sink? In your faucet?
Yeah, well, it's a well, so we could probably add some salt for the well water, but I'm
Yes,
afraid that it might.
It's hard. I have very hard water.
No, but do you understand? No, because some places I go in Chicago, it's like hard water California. I can tell the difference between my water here and in California. It's a lot better here, actually, surprisingly.
Oh, they get it right out
Lake
of the.
Michigan.
Well, it's very salty with all the dead bodies in the water.
Oh, you're so mean.
You get it, John?
Waka waka. See, he gives me a hard time too. What's wrong with John?
I don't think Johnny B gets the joke because of like Chirac.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Leah.
What?
I don't know if you heard this or not, but Team Chad, you know, the good Chad, Zumock. So he has been talking about how one of his fans on his Patreon and one on YouTube and all that is that trying to pay for him to go visit Colombia.
What? I never
they
heard
live
this.
in Colombia. Yes, and he's thinking about doing it. But there's a certain Chicagoan that I remember Brain said moved to Colombia who really likes the internet. Wouldn't
I'll
that
tell
be
you who it is.
something?
You know who it is?
Mm-mm.
It's Lori.
She's going to pay for him to go to Colombia?
I can't hear you. Hold on. Let me get
Columbia,
better
Michigan,
reception.
maybe.
God. I hate this app so much. I'm sorry, John. No disrespect.
Maybe
I just can never get if I don't have a good connection. I
You
can
think
If you're trying to
Lori
use,
would take her to
if you're
Columbia,
trying to use it
Michigan?
on a phone, it's crappy anyways.
Hmm?
If you're trying to use you now on the phone, it's crappy anyways. I don't like the phone app either.
Yeah,
Johnny-
that's what I'm using.
Different.
Johnny B, I'm voting for
Well, of
Chris
course.
Christie for president. I've already made up my mind. And I think you should join too. I think he's going to be a good, formidable foe.
I want Trump back.
I wish I could hear you.
Why would you want Trump back?
I want
Broken
Trump
the
back.
law. I thought you liked law and order.
What could make a better president but than a thief?
Huh?
He's already a paid liar because he's a politician. Why not be a thief too?
So you are
What?
okay with politicians being thieves, you're saying?
They're paid liars, just like a lawyer.
Look at his little hair. You know what? It's at an awkward growing stage, John. That's all it is. You know what I did? A long time ago. I had my wisdom teeth pulled, and then I cut my hair like a bob, and it was the worst thing I could have ever done because my face was all like blown up, terrible, and my hair framed it. It was awful. And then I had to grow it out, and I had the same problem you did, but on my forehead, kind of.
John, I don't know about you, but I bet she looked beautiful.
I
gonna have a
didn't,
few-
but thank you.
I'm going to have a few awkward shows coming up here pretty soon too.
Oh, God.
How come? But you're doing.
You know.
I'm going to go
He's
He's
get
going
the
to
rest
get
of my,
naked.
I'm going to get the rest of my teeth pulled here pretty soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna
Oh.
do that on the live stream. I can't wait. Hopefully, I'll be able to be my referee.
They won't let me.
I'll get my
I
referee
asked
by
about-
then.
I
That's
asked
a good
about
idea.
Well, we need Cheryl
streaming it,
to
and they
video it.
can't do it. They said they
John,
won't do that.
They can't save them?
No.
Fuck. Well, that sucks.
I told them when they pulled them out to get those other teeth done, take them
Yeah.
all. But they said they were too good. Too good.
So
Well,
what
we need
changed?
better than that.
You don't brush them, or you don't have fluoride, or what is it?
I don't have
Neither.
fluoride in the water here, anyways. But yeah, I do keep them
Well,
clean
that's
and stuff. But I'm just hereditary bad teeth. No matter how clean I used to keep them, I
Right.
still end up having
But you know,
cavities all the time.
Skittles water doesn't help, I'm sure.
I haven't been drinking the damn Skittles water.
Oh, I wasn't knocking you for it, but I'm saying it's very sugary.
Are you sure? I think Skittles water would be helpful.
Oof.
Jesus.
Tell those fucking dogs to zip it, John. Sick of it.
No, I love them. I like the barks.
See, I don't mind them that much. It's just that one is the one I don't like. Patches.
Who? How do you know that's Patches? Is he right?
Yeah, because I always hear Cheryl yelling.
One of them is this little bit barking, and Patches barking every
Cheryl's always yelling at Patches. God damn it, Patches!
She wants to get up in the chair. She can't get up in the chair very well. So when I help her get up in the chair, then she jumps back down and then barks because she can't get back up.
Oh,
she's
fussy.
Routine. Yeah. She can't see very well. Anyway.
But I do. I mean, I just can't stand hearing Cheryl so miserable because of that goddamn dog Patches won't quit fucking barking.
Well,
she's not miserable.
No. But
she's not happy. But we will say that. She's not miserable.
Yeah.
Then I'll go in there and I'll help her get up in the chair and she'll stop barking.
Yeah,
and then she'll fall out of the chair or jump
She's
down.
Never happy. Never happy. Yeah, I get it. Ugh.
Every 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
She does it at night too. She gets down from the bed at night. All of a sudden, she can't seem to get herself back up there.
Hey, Johnny B. I made have you ever even cooked chicken tenderloins before?
Yeah, that's taking breast meat and make slivers out of them.
Slivers? You mean
that's thin cut
like
breasts? They're called tenders.
Oh, I'm a vegetarian.
Hey, Blackie. Oh,
hey, Blackie, what's going on?
So what I did, I took those chicken tenderloins, John, and I put them in an egg wash.
Ew.
And then I I crushed them up. And I crushed up nacho cheese Doritos. And then I rolled them in the egg wash.
Gross.
And then I fried them in the air fryer. What do you think of that, Johnny B?
Terrible.
Sounds good.
Awful. No, it doesn't. Come on, be honest with him.
Well, I have a kid and he loved it.
Aww. Yeah, that makes sense. You know Johnny B makes?
You, John. Well, he made kielbasa because it's already pre-made and processed, so he doesn't have to. But
you know what he makes by hand that he has comfort food from? I can't believe you don't know this. You don't know?
What?
Goulash, dummy. Of course, everyone knows this goulash.
Goulash before, of course.
That's what he loves.
You do love goulash, John?
I make it every now and then.
Sometimes you make
by
it
hand.
and eat it for one entire week straight.
I make enough of it that it lasts for a while, yes.
Hey, John, when is Lori going to Florida?
Whenever she gets her money.
Well, she's actually taking Johnny B now. They're doing a road trip down there. He said when she gets her money, they're going on a lot of road trips.
Want to go to Florida? Want to go to California?
Are you afraid that she might just stay with that guy and he'll convince him? Convince her to just give him all the money?
I want to go hang out with Viking. I want to go hang out with Supertramp. I want to go down and hang out with Danny. And the meat truck's down there. I'll hang out with him too if he can be civilized.
Whoa, you're going to hang out with meat truck? You got to bring him back, unblock him and tell him.
You should go see Mush too.
Well, actually, he said Mush is dead to him.
No.
Yeah, he
Mush?
did. Yep.
I thought
he
you guys
said he's dead to him.
What?
John, you didn't make up with Mush?
I never said Mush was dead to me.
Yes, you did.
God.
I swear on everything. You did say that, John. Maybe you did it out of anger, but you said it.
Aww.
And you didn't correct it to me.
Out of anger. You know what that is? That's Steven.
No, I'm going to put candy bar. I'm going to put my pot candy bars in the refrigerator. It's melted.
I haven't had any pot in 6 months.
Good for you.
I think you should try it, JB. Just see what a little break will do for you.
What does your
I've
shirt
taken
say?
a break before. My family does not like me on a break from pot.
Oh, really? You get moody?
That's my happy pill.
Wow.
Well, it's not
All right.
it's a candy bar, you said.
Keeps me from ripping people's head off.
John, actually, I've seen the science behind how much pressure it takes to do that, and there's no way you could. I don't think you really have to worry about it.
Doesn't mean literally.
Oh. Pardon me.
Yeah. Well, sorry. It was on Mythbusters one time.
Yeah, well, I don't mean literally ripping someone's head off.
Oh, thank God. That would be very messy and not very sanitary.
Well, if there's one thing I know about the Bolton house, sanitation reigns supreme.
Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch. I forgot to. God damn it.
What?
I forgot to make a contact today that I needed to do.
Oh, well, good Lord.
Yeah, I gotta figure out why they want me to come back for round 2 of that testing, you know?
To what?
No, nothing.
No, tell me.
It was just an STD joke.
Oh, I thought you said to that TED thing. TED.
No,
Got like
testing.
TED Talk. Oh, test. What's that?
He's playing a Family Guy game on his phone.
You don't make
He's
money
bored
on
of
that, do you? Like real money?
No.
No, that's you now.
It's better that way. No, it's good that way. Then you don't lose money that way, you know? So smart.
Well, he spends money, doesn't make it.
No, but he doesn't spend money on the.
I'm not spending money on the game either.
That's what I meant. Thank you. My brain is so slow today.
No, it's not. I heard it earlier. It was on YouTube or on Twitter. Going wild.
I was fighting with people. I felt like it.
I thought it was awesome, Leah. Keep it up.
I just don't get it. It's like, why are you so hyper focused on LGBT stuff? Are you fucking crazy? Like, do you get it? It's not like there's no kids involved.
Well, Johnny B is the same way.
Oh,
He
Johnny.
actually says Target should be boycotted, but they don't have a Target boycott in Michigan.
You know what? Good. I hope everything gets boycotted by everybody, and they have to do everything themselves.
And they do have targets, and they do have targets in Michigan.
Baruch Hashem. Thank God.
Yeah, but it's more like for wealthy people.
No.
They're fancy?
It's a regular Target like anywhere else that you find.
I like Target.
Well, how come you go to Target? Why would you go to Walmart then?
Because Target is 45 minutes away.
Oh.
Walmart is 10 minutes.
Has Lori ever been to a Target?
When we go to Jackson, sometimes we'll go to Target, look around, see what they've got.
Did she ever go on a scooter?
Scooter? What's that?
He rides around in a little hover round. When he goes to
Walmart.
Remember that?
When he goes shopping.
Yeah.
I don't always ride in the little hover round, but
well, thank the Lord.
I did hear Lori started riding in one too.
Hope not.
She's rode it from the car back to the door.
For what?
When we're done with it,
oh,
take it back in the stores to leave it outside.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Who goes faster on it?
I don't leave them out.
No, can you or Lori who's faster on the scooter?
Oh.
Him.
Because he does watch a lot of
got a lead
NASCAR.
foot. Yeah.
And Lori doesn't even know how to drive.
How's Cheryl doing?
Doing
She
good.
all right? Good.
Yeah.
I like to hear it.
Last time I talked to her, she's still waiting on Bill to pay for the Chrysler 300.
What?
I'm not selling him the Chrysler 300.
Oh, he was wanting to buy it, John?
No.
All right. Have you talked to him?
He's
I-
been driving it for free for about
Just a
give
couple
or
of
take
months.
3 months.
Oh, shit. For a couple months?
Yeah, so they're down
Yes,
to only
his car
2
got
cars.
repossessed.
Billy?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
not Billy.
Shannon's Bill.
Shannon's ex-husband, Bill.
Oh.
So his name is Bill. It's
Right, that's
Shannon's
confusing.
husband, Bill.
Yes. You told me this a long time ago. You know what? That's very generous of you. But I still think that he needs to get his shit together and stop depending on you to do everything because it's not fair. It
The
really
main
isn't
problem
fair.
is that it's going to break down, and then Bill's not going to pay to fix it either.
Right. Then he'll be double mad.
Mm-hmm. But I'll be here. I'll be right here, ready to say, "Told you so."
Is he working, John? I assume.
Yes.
Thank the Lord. That's good. What's he doing?
He's back in the factory where he was working before.
Good
They
deal.
let him come
That's
back?
good.
Where Sabrina worked too for a while.
Oh, no.
She quit too.
She quit a while back. Yeah.
Is she back at the grocery store?
No,
How does she get to work?
she's not working at all right at the moment.
Oh, I thought you said they work together.
Austin got a job at the movie theater.
That's good.
Not
Is that
yet.
real? Oh my God, that's so exciting.
He's probably not going to be at the movie theater. He's probably going to work at the same place that Shannon does.
Shannon works?
Why not? Where does
Shannon
she
works
work?
for Key Opportunities. It's jobs made for people with special needs.
Oh, then they don't pay him very much. I hate that stuff. Somehow they
Yeah,
get
they
away with
don't
paying
pay
under
very
minimum
much, but
wage.
it's only a few hours a day.
Yeah, but they
Does
don't
he
have
get
to pay
disability?
minimum wage there.
I hope he does. He should.
She's working on getting disability. So yeah, Austin's trying to get his taken care of.
Oh my God, he totally qualifies, and so does she. I think. Well, a little
Yeah,
bit,
she does.
but he really does. I mean,
Lori,
that's a.
Lori, she won't. She said she
criminal
can't
not
get
to
her
give it to
driver's license because if she does, then she won't get disability.
What? That's not true at all.
And that's what she was afraid of, at least.
If she has her
Don't
driver's
read stuff
license.
into stuff. You're making stuff up, Chad. Or Toasty.
No, she really did say that, John.
Have you talked to the guy that she's been speaking with?
No.
You
Is
haven't
he Arab?
talked to the Florida guy?
Do you know anything about him?
Yeah, I know she's talking to somebody in Florida. I know.
That's all you know about him?
Yeah, and I'm not worried about it. I don't want to know anymore.
All right.
Anymore.
How pressing.
Shit.
Oh, gross. Excuse you.
How come you don't want to know anymore?
Because
I don't care to know about her love life.
You don't. I see it personally. She has made such poor decisions in the past. I personally worry about her. I hope she's not making another one. And she did meet him.
I
on
hope he
Discord
treats her well, and he
not
doesn't
on
give.
eHarmony.
Oh, she did. Well,
Could be worse. She'd be going with you, Toasty.
oh,
Oh
really?
yeah, somebody with a job.
really?
God forbid.
Good point, John.
However, she is not my
What?
type. That's the nicest way I can put that.
Yeah, she's too skinny for you.
Yeah.
Wow, John, really? You're so rude.
He's just trying to get me to say mean things about his daughter.
Don't take the bait.
Well, I was giving my daughter a compliment.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, okay.
I said she's too skinny for you.
Right.
John.
I'm giving her a compliment.
Waka. That's like me saying I like your long hair.
Hey, how do you like his long hair?
Wow.
That skull is iconic.
Mm-hmm.
On your birthday, Agent Mud posted a picture of it with Big Red in it. Oh, I couldn't believe how great nostalgic it was. It was awesome. Did you get to see that, John? It was on Twitter.
I don't remember.
Has he been bothering you, that Big Red guy?
Nope.
Thank the Lord.
Actually, Johnny B has changed his opinion. He has decided that he wishes he would have been charged with the death penalty.
Whoa, me too. No, I'm just kidding. I don't believe in the death penalty, John.
Me neither, but we don't talk about it. Right, Johnny B?
Oh.
I said in certain cases the death penalty is a good thing.
Yeah.
Problem is, in certain cases, innocent people are killed by the state, and I don't think the state has that right.
Boom. I don't know. There's something weird about killing someone for killing someone.
Right, like who are you to say? Remember when in Dallas? Sorry, John. I'm hanging up a light post. Remember in Dallas when they killed that poor guy that was shooting the cops with a robot bomb? Remember that, John?
No.
No. It was like
I don't either.
5-10 years ago.
So
But
what happened?
they like drove a robot to him.
Oh, I
and
do
blew him
remember
up.
this. Into the
But
road?
you have the right to a fair trial. So and you're innocent until proven guilty. So I don't understand how they could do that.
Why did they go that route?
Well, he was shooting people.
Oh, well. You can't have that.
I know it's a tough proposition to figure out. But
Not good. Toast, you know Natalia? The little orphan girl that the parents decided was evil, and and she was really like in her 30s, and she wasn't a toddler.
oh yeah, I heard she's like from Russia or some shit.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole not Netflix. It's HBO Max. They have a 4-part series so far. I think it's going to be 5. I saw the 4th one. Very, very good.
Really?
Yeah. It's really good.
So you're pro Natalia now?
Oh, big time. Big fan.
So she's okay. It was the parents?
Well, I don't know. I think Feb is convinced that she's still a little bit like loony and probably evil and aggressive and did all these things, which is possible. But if you watch it, you'll see like she looks terrified of them. I think, and he admitted that his ex. No, she's not. That was another thing. That whole thing was a lie. And what's it called? She beat the shit out of her. And like he's like, I have all these tapes of you, like these recordings of you beating her up, or like trying to beat the truth out of her. And it's just so gross.
So she's not old after all?
Nah. Well, now I mean it's been like 8 years now. Can you believe it?
Holy cow.
5 or 8 years. I don't remember.
Yeah,
but
my girlfriend. So watch this.
Yeah, you really do. You really, really do. She'll love it too.
She made me watch all sorts of reality TV. I can't stand it.
I'm so proud of you.
You have to make sacrifices. So what are you gonna do? Seems
what
like
are you
an easy
watching?
one. Oh, The Challenge, Survivor. Watch some real ridiculous one called The Shore Challenge. It's on Paramount Plus. You gotta watch it. It's so stupid.
Vanderpump Rules?
Angelina's on it. No.
What?
Haven't got to that one, thank God.
The best season ever.
Hey, Habib Rahman.
He left.
No, that's right.
Can't take it. I don't know for you.
Graham to the head.
Bird.
Oh, Johnny B, that person's name is 28 Graham to the head. I think that's like a drug reference. You'd like him.
Oh my God.
That's 28 grams is an ounce. An ounce to the head.
could
Your
you
math
do
is
that?
probably really good. Some good drug stuff.
Yeah, between like 7, 14, and 28. How many
Oh.
grams is in a half a pound, John?
28 times 6 or 8,
8,
9.
you mean? No, it's
8,
8.
8, yeah, 28
So
times
how
8.
many? How many?
I can't do a number that fast in my head without thinking a little bit.
You have a whole
Don't
pound.
ask
Put it on the
me.
scale. You don't know, Leah?
Hell no. I'm really bad at math.
Really?
Yeah, it sucks. There was a time I wanted to go back to school just to take math classes.
I'm really good at math. It's called Excel.
Well,
It does it
all
for
right.
you.
God. Well,
Excel? Jesus, that's old shit.
What's old about it? John, it's still a standard on Microsoft Office.
I don't use Microsoft Office. I use Open Office,
What's that?
which has its own version of Excel spreadsheet and all that kind of stuff.
Really? Is it any good?
Yeah.
It's not
Does
made by
everything-
Microsoft?
Everything you can do with Microsoft Word, you can do it on Open Office.
But what about Excel? Can you do everything on Excel?
You can create an Excel spreadsheet, Microsoft Word document, everything.
And it's
Open
free?
Yep, openoffice.org.
And do you download it to your computer?
Yep, one little app that makes it.
so you have like a bunch of viruses then?
That's what I was
Just
afraid
kidding.
of.
Not if
So I
you get
probably
from the
shouldn't
Open
do it.
Office website.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I really don't know anything.
Hey, Johnny, have you
Open
ever had absinthe?
No.
I've had Marilyn Manson's absinthe.
Open Office, you can install
Yeah,
just what you
yucky.
need too.
What did you say, John? In Open Office, you can do what?
Yeah, you don't have to install the whole Office package. You can only install the parts that you want.
Oh, like PowerPoint.
So I have it for my what the hell is it?
Oh.
PowerPoint, Excel.
Yeah, I can't think of those that people like to send it the format.
Hey,
everything.
thanks for the likes, Leah.
Hold
John,
on.
I think you're talking about Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. Thank you. Is that not right, John?
Yeah, something like that.
So personally, if I was you, I would switch to Canva. I think Canva is a better PowerPoint.
You can do PowerPoint productions on Open Office too.
Jeez, that does sound handy. Maybe me and Leah could make PowerPoints and like teach each other math with them.
Yeah. But if you don't know it, I'm not going to learn anything.
What'd you say?
I'm not going to learn math if we're both stupid with math.
Well, I'll teach you how to use Excel with the PowerPoint, and you don't even need to know math.
No, I want to
You just
learn
learn to put the formula in.
formulas. I need to ask equations and stuff. Is this
Were
guy
you better
in
at
my
algebra
alley?
or geometry?
Algebra.
Me too. Can you tell us about the guy now?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're ready.
What the hell is that?
Oh, sorry, I was making a second margarita
Good God.
on the rock.
Okay, I wish I could put my camera on because I want to show you this guy. He's doing all these tricks.
Can you turn your camera on?
Nah.
You just have to face it the wrong way. So this is kind of risky.
He's really good on his. He's learning
Is he
how
doing
to.
it with like a fire on hula hoop, like a fiery hula hoop? Or?
No, he's on a skateboard. And he's learning how to like grab the front of it and hop. You know.
Johnny B used to do skateboarding.
I bet.
No,
I was never a skateboarder.
Yes, you did. Yes, he was.
I never did stand up. My skateboard back when I was a kid was Huge things. I'd sit down on them and ride them sitting down on them.
The longboard, I like it.
Some of them are long
Look,
still.
they give you this fucking coffee. They give you a coffee table on wheels. You know.
You'll really break your neck, I
I
guess.
do love coffee.
I've got an old school.
You still have it?
Hey!
I want to see
Oh
it.
God damn
God
that dog!
damn it, Patches! You stupid! He always gets so mad at Patches. I don't know why he doesn't just put her down already. Just kidding. I would never do that. Poor girl. Did you hear him get mad at her though? And Cheryl too. They both get really mad at Patches all the time.
When Cheryl yells at him, it's so funny. Because she's so quiet for the most part.
Who's Cheryl?
Yeah.
That's true.
You don't think she's loud?
The dogs get bitchy with each other every once in a while.
Well, I mean, there's only one alpha dog, and that is a little bit, and they need to recognize it.
Oh, did you know, by the way, that Mama Dog is the same dog as Patches?
Yeah, mom dog Patches. A lot of people call her that.
Do you know that I had no idea, and I just found out like last week?
Oh, jeez, that's funny.
I know.
John, can you believe that? All these years?
I do
Some
feel a little
fans, she doesn't
stupid.
know everything about him.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
I should know
Yeah,
that.
sure. He doesn't treat his good fans with that much respect anyway.
Oh, yes, he does. Only when
Beat
he's not
yourself
mad.
up.
I think he was in a bad mood earlier. What's for dinner tonight, John?
We had sandwiches at Arby's tonight.
Arby's?
Oh, did you get a beef and cheddar?
And I did the that special beef.
Ugh.
No,
Did you hear that
special
awful
beef.
story about the worker, the guy that worked there? He got locked in the freezer somehow, and he couldn't get out, and he froze to death, and there was like blood all over the door in his hands because he was trying to get out. He was really struggling, which I don't get. There should be like some kind of thing that doesn't lock a person in, because this happened before in Chicago, like
There's supposed to be a
before
safety
COVID.
handle on the inside.
right.
Get your newspaper roll out, Cheryl, because they won't listen. You're just yelling at them. Sometimes
John,
you
you-
got to slap that newspaper roll.
John, you could get him a shot caller too.
Don't you dare.
Well, he
I'd
does
like
have
to
a
keep,
little.
I'd like
he
to
does
shoot my
shoot
dogs, right?
Do you ever shoot the gun at him anymore? The slime gun?
The little water pellet guns. I've done
The
a
slime
couple
balls?
of times.
Yeah. They'll shoot him with that. That'll get him to shut. that makes
Hi,
him
what
yell.
you call me is T.
Hey, Tiz. That's
You know
Tiz.
this person?
Yeah, it's Tiz.
Who?
Tiz,
It's
he's
Trev.
been in the man cave before.
Trial?
In it. Tiz.
Trev,
Tiz, what you
Trev.
can
Trev.
call me.
Oh, Tiz, duh, of course I know
Trevor.
who you are. Trevor,
His
yes,
name
but Tiz,
is
what
A
you
lot of
Trevor.
people
call
call
me?
him Trevor, but he used to go by Tiz. Now
Tiz,
he's
No,
what
he
you
never
call
went
me?
by Tiz.
Is that true?
His name, when you pronounce it, it said T is what you can call me.
Tiz, what you
Now
can call me.
now he changed it to what you can call me is T.
Tiz.
Gotcha. Well, I'm a
What
little
you
slow.
can call me is
T.
What you can call me is T.
Never T.
Yes.
T.
Sorry. Hey, Mushers.
Oh my gosh, Mushers in
Tiz.
the house. This is great. I hope you
I
enjoy
know.
the panel.
And before when you read it out, it was all one word. T is what you can call me.
Tiz, what you can call me in the hizzy.
Yeah, but
T
wasn't what he
is
calling
what you can call me.
T? Wasn't he calling you something else the whole time when you visited him?
T
Trev.
Money.
Travis or something.
Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor, but that's not what his name is. Whatever. Trev. Okay, Trev. I was wrong. I'm really not hitting the ball today. Mush, come up here. I want to talk about the Scientology thing. I really thought that they were going to get him and he was going to get off. Did you hear about this? Danny Masterson from that 70s show? He was found guilty of 2 charges, and then one of the charges, it was a hung jury.
Mm.
Yeah.
But he'll still be able to appeal it, right?
And the best part of the trial, she was reading back like some of the. She said that she's been stopped by Scientology and like told not to come on. You know, and you know what happened?
Whoa, Trixie! Thank you for the likes, Trixie.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, Chev.
Hey,
Dog.
Chiz.
What's up, Mush?
Hey, Trixie. Hey,
Trixie, how you doing?
It's great
Now
to
I
see you,
can see ya.
Trixie.
Very good to see you.
Or should we
Where do you
say,
live?
hey, spam caller, since we know the spam caller's missing. Right, John?
To point names as to who anybody is.
I really do
Not
want to know
anymore.
who it is. Doug was very upset about it.
Trying to then.
Hi. No big deal.
That was somebody else's mission to find out who it was.
I'm sure, Trixie.
No.
It's got to be coming.
Well, no, you are now, Trixie, because
There's
Toast said it.
There's a certain rogue mod in here that will ban you and silence you.
My mods cannot ban you.
That's why I couldn't chat last night.
That was a you now moderator because
But
it was
you,
in
if
red
it was
letters.
a you now,
That's a you now.
well, then Toast.
And that's
He has a
because
point.
It was highlighted red. Was highlighted in red.
Who reported it?
If I block
What
you
did
in
he
here, it's
say,
not
man?
going to come up and say that you were blocked in the chat
Right.
for everybody to read.
I believe it. Hi, Brenda.
If
Who'd you say hi to?
Brenda.
Chad did it, it's not going to come up and say it in red. Hey, Brenda.
Brenda. And then Johnny B here.
Brenda,
With the
I mean
luscious
spam
locks.
caller. Just kidding.
Brenda, our friend Johnny B, he has the beautiful hair.
Yes,
He actually has a hall pass.
he
If
does.
you're interested, he keeps it in his wallet.
I got an outdoor TV today. What? An outdoor TV?
Yeah,
How
they
does that
make
work?
they're special watertight television.
What? That's
And you can
good.
put it underwater.
It won't draw moisture into it.
That's
I don't have a TV at all. I think it's time, though.
Yeah, I do too. Cause especially if you're watching that show.
That's what they all say. Yeah. TV. What do I do all day? I don't go on TV. I don't watch TV. I have Netflix that I can watch, and I watch HBO Max
you are
now,
watching TV. You're watching Netflix. You're still watching TV.
Yeah,
on my cell phone, though.
Yeah, that's not good. You should
Well,
definitely get a
still,
TV.
you should get yourself a Chromebook or something a little bit bigger.
Or maybe
If I wanted a TV, I could get one. I just don't want to deal with it, and then I'll be watching.
Have you ever seen the interface of you now from a PC version?
That's
Yes.
how Johnny B finds those.
So you know what you have a PC?
No, but I know what it looks like. I've used it before.
It's a lot easier than using the phone.
Suggestion.
I didn't even know you now have a Roku app.
It's not a Roku
Wait,
app.
I'm frozen.
No, you're not. We can hear you.
Hello?
Hey, we hear you still.
Okay, good. Sometimes I get robot-y, like you guys get robot-y.
And
Somebody's calling you grandpa, and that's a fake
That's Austin.
It's a fake one. Austin's like level like 50.
Oh, I can't hear.
He's talked to that before. Somehow he lost how he connected to it.
Can you hear me, Leah?
What are you drinking, John? Yeah, what'd you say?
Water.
It's just
Toast,
a
what
little
did you
bit of.
say?
It's a shot of water in a bottle of vodka.
Oh, Austin. Hi, awesome Austin. Team Austin. Woo.
What you can call me is water.
Water. I like water.
Hey, Brenda.
I'm drinking Bloody Marys. Ooh.
Well, there you go.
What do you like in your Bloody Marys, Brenda? I like bacon, jalapenos, pepper. What about you, John?
Celery.
I'm not all Bloody
The
Mary.
celery is good to stir it, and then you can bite it, and then you get like drunk from the vegetable. That's like the best vegetable to have.
I couldn't hear anything.
Damn, that was a point. Oh, interesting. Worcestershire sauce.
What's your
I've heard of that. Hey, Leah, can you hear us now?
I only drink Bloody Marys on an airplane, really. Isn't that weird?
I only
Not
drink
sure
them when
why,
I go
though.
to brunch and I don't want to have all-you-can-drink mimosas, so I get the Bloody Mary bar instead.
I didn't hear any of that.
Dang, how come?
It is what I hear, like that.
All right. I guess my time has come to an end.
Get off the phone and get a laptop or something version.
Huh?
It works a lot better. Definitely works a lot better.
It really does, yeah. I like how it looks.
Yeah, once I got you off the phone, you enjoyed it better, don't you?
Oh yeah, I'm not on it right now though. It's just more convenient to be on my iPad.
All right, I'm going to drop because I can't hear anybody. I'm going to come back.
All right. Yeah, it looks cool. I like how you can drop the chat. Like I don't look at the chat sometimes, so.
What up, Bush?
So Elisa was having problems with her car. She bought a piece of shit car that broke down. I was thinking that maybe you could give her some advice because you know your cars are all pretty shitty too.
Hello. If you're looking, my name is John. My name is John. This phone number I've had for almost a year, so somebody calling the old number. What's going on? At least I don't know who it was. Somebody else had this phone number before me. I keep getting calls from people.
Why did you just get a new number?
I just got this number myself because Corey had gave that number that one night out on his live. I changed the number that same night.
Oh.
And I do have some stuff tied to this number. That's why I'm not going to try to change it again.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah. What was it? Elisa's having problems with her new car?
Yeah. And she wants to give it back, but there's no cool down law in Florida. People think there's a cool down law, but there's not. And so I was wondering if you could maybe help her because
there's got to be 24 hours anyway.
You've had some pieces of shit car in your time, John.
I know every car I've ever owned is a piece of shit, according to you. Unless I bought
not according to me, John. I mean, it's pretty clear that
unless I go buy a brand new car, everything I get, you're all going to tell me it's a piece of shit.
What car do you own that's not a piece of shit, John? Let's be honest.
Everything I got is excellent vehicles.
John, you're saying every single car that's sitting in your lawn
cars
right
that
now,
wait
a second. Every single car in your lawn, which is like 10 different cars, some of them don't even fucking run. You're saying you don't have one piece of shit in that whole group?
There are not 10 cars at my house anymore.
Oh, how many are there?
There's 3 cars normally that were drivable. The Chrysler 300M, which my son-in-law is driving back, used to go back and forth to work right now.
Oh, you gave him
Town
that?
Country,
You gave him that
the Town and Country van, and my 94 LeBaron that I drive.
John, Brenda wants to come up and on cam. I don't think
the other 2.
John, we're not talking about the cars that run. We're talking about the cars that don't run. Oh, hey, Brenda. What's up, Brenda?
Just because they're not running right now doesn't mean they're pieces of shit.
It looks like yours. Oh, You're muted, Brenda. Can you unmute?
Can't hear you, girl.
John, don't you have like 3 LeBarons in your yard right now, and only one of them?
I have 2 LeBarons besides the one that I drive. I have 3 LeBarons, yes. One that's drivable. One that can be, if to get the motor and transmission swapped over, I can make a second drivable out of the other 2. And then that PT Cruiser, which it'll move under its own power. I drove it around the yard here the other day. I just got to drive it to the junkyard, have somebody help me get my ass back home. I'm not going to drive it 3 miles down the road to the junkyard and walk back home. Not in the heat of the summer, especially. Brenda, no audio from you at all, darling.
Hey, can you help her with their audio, John?
Can't hear you at all. Nothing. But I take it she said, let me do something else, but I can't hear a word she's saying. And you're pretty blurry, too.
Thank you, Johnny B. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Lee. That's so cool. I'm waiting for the 1,000 from like watching for 30 minutes.
Nope.
T-Dog, what have you been up to lately? You going to see Johnny B again soon?
Look, did you see
Yes,
Mush? I gave you the 1,000.
But it may not be in the cards anytime soon. I ain't got no funds.
Now how come you're not working, T-Dog?
Who said I'm not working?
Well, I was just assuming because you don't have no funds.
Yeah, I'm investing in some other stuff right now, but like,
What?
yeah, dude.
Like what? Stock?
No,
Crypto?
no.
Real estate?
We're gonna get Quaaludes from Mexico and make money.
Yeah, drugs. Well, I want to give some likes to Melissa, Brenda, and T-Dog here.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can figure that out.
But yeah, if you got another job that's open up, I'm open.
Yeah, man, I don't want the job I have now, T-Dog. It fucking sucks, man.
That's how it goes, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it has its benefits, but you know.
I still need 2,000 more likes to achieve today's 2,200 more likes to achieve today's goal.
What's the goal today, John?
3,000 a day.
3,000. Where are you gonna?
He likes work, though.
I have to get 3,000 a day to meet that goal.
Thank you.
I've already gave out more than what my was to get the goal for what I give out. And I'm real close to level 120.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Leah Bobia. I got a 3.3 experience points to get to level 120.
No, I mean, kind of sucks. I kind of want to go back to school for something, but I don't know. It's too late. I'm too old. Too old, T-Dog. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm gonna see if I can.
Bro, like I had somebody that was in my class that was definitely over 50.
Oh, really?
I think I'm going to find out if I can be one of those testing things where they give you experimental drugs or a placebo to find out the side effects.
John, have you ever sold your blood for some money on the side?
Most places don't even buy it anymore around here, but I used to buy some. Used to sell my blood. Excuse me. up around Detroit area at one time. They had a little blood bank where they give you like $10 a pint. Me and Doyle, we'd run out of money, and we would sell a little bit of our blood so we could get gas to get home, get back from Detroit after we'd been up spending a night up there messing around with hookers and partying and snorting coke and everything else. And, yeah.
What about sperm? Have you ever given your sperm, John?
Nope. Yeah, the fat man, big old Doyle. Yep.
Dang.
He was a big boy. At the time of his death, he was at least 650 pounds.
Oh, goodness. Do coke. That's hilarious.
Well, back then, he wasn't near as big. When me and him first got together, he probably weighed around 300 pounds or so. And he just got bigger and bigger.
Awesome.
One time he was near into 800 pounds. He'd lost a little bit of weight. But, yeah, he was a big, fat boy. Thank you, Leah.
Did you just say 800 pounds?
At one time, he was close to 8. He was 650, 700 pounds at the time of his death.
Wow.
He never saw 50. He was 48. Because I turned 50 the next year. He wasn't there for my 50th birthday. He would have been 49.
Fat people like that don't tend to live too long.
Let's see it, Mike. Wow, he died before turning.
His mom's still pretty fat, John.
What's that?
Is Lori's mom still pretty big?
No, she lost a whole bunch of weight aside from having her legs cut off. That took a lot of weight off her. She's lost some weight because the diabetes and things like that.
How do you lose weight with no legs? It's got to be tough.
Don't eat very much.
Each leg must have weighed at least 50 to 75 pounds.
Now, I don't know what each leg would have weighed. I have no idea. It's not my. Now, she started losing her body parts after she was my wife, so.
Yeah, didn't she not get her the right type of medication or something? She said.
Yeah, she wasn't taking care of herself like she should have.
Did you keep her? Oh my God, Susie.
Yeah, Susie. Come on.
Super
Come on, Susie Q.
Susie Q Bolton coming in hard.
I know, right? Susie. That's just not right. That's just not right, kiddo.
Oh, Susie Q.
That's wrong on so many levels.
Baby, I love you. Susie Q. Hey, Susie, where have you been? I don't really see you around the Kermit and Friends community anymore. You used to be around there a lot. She used to be hanging out with us a lot. I'm trying to think of the other people that used to hang out with us a lot that don't really come around. Hey, does anyone have an update on Mike Koff? Hamburger's been spreading a rumor that he passed away.
Has anybody talked to Cam in a while?
Cam Haynes?
Yeah.
No.
He used to send me donations for the pay-per-views when I used to do the WrestleMania shows.
A lot of these faceless people, as soon as, like if they think that somebody's getting close to finding out their true identity, they just make a new. I've
still got the money. He sent me cash money once. I still got it. It was Canadian.
Susie Q.
How much did he send you, John?
I don't know how much I've got. I think he sent me like $25.
Oh.
But when I was just doing the pay-per-views, it was costing me more than what it does to run doing Peacock.
Susie Q said she talked to Cam Haynes on Facebook, John.
Well, next time you do talk to him, tell him that I was asking about him and we should come back around. I did let Brenda up.
Her audio's not working.
She had no audio. She took herself back down.
Have anything cool planned for the summer, John? Any trips or anything like that?
Well, we do want to go to Marvelous Marvin's Magical Museum there, Marvelous Marvin Museum. And I want to do a couple other things up around this area before we travel away.
Thank you.
You're going to Florida, Tosa?
I want to see my sister's grave. I want to touch my sister's gravestone. And I'm probably going to dump some of Mom's ashes down there when I'm there.
I still don't think we hear you.
I haven't done anything yet. I haven't seen anything.
There we go. Holy shit. Talk about coming in strong.
Is it loud?
Talk about coming in strong. What's up, baby?
Loud and clear, loud and clear. Okay.
Hey, sweetie pie.
What if we talk like this? Is that better?
Yeah.
Why?
What's going on there, Granny?
But my hearing is like shit. I don't understand. I turned this damn thing all the way up. I need to get some new shit. I tried to plug you up to my stereo so I can hear you good. That's why I guess I'm talking loud, because I feel like if I can't hear you, then I feel like I had to talk loud. It's kind of a mental thing I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So you can't hear me, but I can hear you loud and clear.
Yes.
But then now I can't hear you because I unplugged you from my stereo. But if I play you at my stereo, now you get loud as I want it to be. But then you can't hear me. So screw it. I'll just be quiet like this. It doesn't seem. Okay, anyway, I'll just talk nice and quiet. Okay. Turn it on.
I don't think so, Toshi.
Damn. Sorry about that, John B, but thank you so much.
She would be great for you to use the hall pass with, John. Yeah, right.
All right. Well, at least I know where I stand. I stand accused.
Yeah, me too.
It's all right, though. Well, at least you know you can hear me. I love my new outdoor TV. Yeah, new outdoor TV. I love it. $40 at the Goodwill. And there was another lady standing next to me today. As soon as I walked in there, right? Well, last week I went in there to get a little tiny vase for my neighbor, like a $2 vase. And I said, oh, it was so pretty. And I said it, I looked at it, I picked it up and I put it back down. As soon as I put it back down, the lady, she picked it up and she walked away with it. I thought, well, that was a hell of a thing. You could have waited till I walked away. Hello. But no, a $2 damn vase. So anyway, so I waited and I had to check her out, right? So then I'm checking out, buying whatever I was buying at Goodwill because it's right across the street. I go there all the time. Anyway, so I'm looking just to check her. I thought she was faking me out, right? She still had that thing right in her blasted ass hand. I'm still mad too, though, because it was only $2 and I really wanted that vase. I set it down because I was just admiring it and looking at it. And the lady, she just walked through me. Like,
Wait, where is this Goodwill?
are you okay, man? Let me pat you on the back.
Almost dying.
She walked away. So today, when I saw that TV, usually the Goodwill TVs are like $75. Not a scratch on this sucker. It's beautiful. It's a Samsung. It's gorgeous. It's like a 32 inch. I don't even know. But anyway, so there was a lady. She was watching me, right? I put all my stuff down because I was on my scooter. I had to lock my scooter up and go inside the Goodwill, right? I'll be done in a second. Sorry. Just go on and on. I know. So I go in the Goodwill, right? Oh my gosh. And I see the TV. I said, I looked at the price tag and I didn't have my glasses. I had to look really close. I'm like this. What'd you say? Oh, what? $40. Yep, $40. Then I said, okay, I picked it up off the thing and I put it on the floor and then I plugged it in the wall because you can test shit before you buy it, right? That thing popped right back, popped right up. I said, the Samsung, it's gonna work. So I took it back down and that lady was still freaking standing there. Like the same lady that stole the vase from me when I was trying to buy that. I said, no, honey, you ain't getting this TV. No. I picked it up.
This is my
I picked
TV.
all my shit up, and I can't carry it. I carried that damn shit to the till, and I put it straight in the cart. Another lady checking out, she said, gave me another cart and said, "This cart won't roll." The cart was stuck, the wheel was fucked up. So then she gave me another cart. Thank you so much. It was just a lady checking out in front of me. That was the cart. So anyway, I put the TV in there. I'm trying to put it this way and that way. Which way would because I got to go across the street with this son of a bitch. After pulling out the damn cart. I put it in there. And the checkout lady, she said,
How did you get a TV home if you're driving this?
the lady checking me out, she said, "You can put it on the floor." I said, no, I'm not putting it on the floor. No, because I'm just going across the street. I'm going to take your cart. I told her, I said, "I'm going to take your cart like I've done many times before. And you know it because you worked there for 20 years.
Oh, you're not allowed to do that.
Well, I am. Shit, I am. They let me do all shit. I own that place. Now, Goodwill's my neighbor. So she said, "Okay, if you say so." I said, "Yeah, I'll be right back with the cart." I went about it. 5 minutes later, I brought the damn cart back and said, "Thank you very much." And I let her know I brought your cart back. And then a lady checking out in line, some little black lady, she said, "Hi, thank you." I'm like, "You don't even work here. You're checking out." Well, yeah, that was nice. And she was just a random lady. She said that.
There's a lot of spooky characters.
He told me to have a nice day. I said, "Okay, I will."
John, you love the Goodwill too, right, John?
Oh, I hit the Goodwill every now and then.
Trav, what too?
But you got to
I found a couple of good.
hit
things.
that sucker like every day. Because when the truck comes in, when they put it on the floor, bam, it disappears. I got so much good stuff from there. I mean, I'm talking about some good stuff.
I kind of kicked myself in the ass for one day. I went in there and an original Easy Bake Oven was
Oh
in
my
there,
God, money!
and I didn't have any money to buy at the time. I
You
only
didn't
had
even
like
have
$10
enough money for
Hey, when that happened,
And I went back the next day and it was gone.
that's what I'm saying.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. The vase and the TV. That lady was watching me eye that TV up, and I was checking it out, and she was waiting for me to throw it back down. No, sir. Don't get that. You can go to any other Walmart, Target, anywhere else, but I'll tell you what a Goodwill. They will snatch it right out of your damn hand. Set that sucker down and see what happens. You will be fighting over that shit. You know what? I found a piece of silver in there one time. I still got it.
Is it real?
Oh, yes, it's real. Straight up real. You know, if you put a silver, if you got a real silver spoon or a butter knife, put it on your tongue. Just lay it on your tongue and absorb the silver. It'll cure any ailment. Well, not, all the time. But they say the silver. And that's what we're working for. It was
It'll also kill a werewolf if you.
Oh, yeah. You gotta kill a werewolf with a silver steak. A silver steak. That's what it is. Right? Is that right? I don't know. I haven't seen any werewolves lately.
Yes, Coach. She said that she borrowed one of the carts from Goodwill to walk it all the way back to her house, and then
If she would have told me no, I would have walked that sucker home. I would have dragged that sucker by the damn cord. And shit. All cars. I would have stopped all traffic, said, "Let me cross the damn street. Y'all, I'm taking this bitch home. I don't care what you say." I love it. I love it.
Brenda, where are you from? Are you from down south?
How'd you know? Well, I'm originally from Minnesota. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. I know.
What made you?
Here's my silver and turquoise.
Oh, gosh, I love turquoise. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to steal that from you. Give me a lift. I got one, too. My mom gave me. Oh,
Is that
yeah. She got it from a nipple.
I've had this.
This dog.
I've had this ring since I was
Wow.
It's like
love
a
it.
mood ring.
17 years
Does
old.
it
My
turn
mom
colors,
gave me
John?
Shit, I don't get mine, but it ain't. It's, hey.
It's real. This is real
Oh, I
silver
know,
in the
right?
turquoise.
I got a real silver one. I gotta go get mine right now. Check it out, go. Johnny, what is that? Maybe I'll go get it to show you. Ask what the hell it is.
My Boy Scouts.
Oh
of
my God,
America
his damn
ring.
jewelry box out. Let me pull this shit up. I can't see shit. Hold up.
That's my Boy Scout. That's my Boy Scouts of America ring. That's
Oh,
also
I gotta
on
see that.
silver.
Hold on to that shit right there, because I'm trying to pull this close out. I can't see a thing because even these glasses ain't working for me. Okay, now I can see a little better. Okay, I saw it. Okay, a little red. Okay, I got you. Now what you got there?
I was trying to so you could see it.
You got a
Well,
flashlight.
some
That's
light.
good. Now what's that right there? That's it. That's a Boy Scout
That's
ring?
the Boy Scout ring.
You know what? I
That's in
saw a
real
mother and
silver.
his her Boy Scout son in the store the other day, and I asked him, "Can you help me read this label?" Because I didn't have my glasses on. And I said, "What's in there?"
This is real silver also.
Yeah, and it was a Boy Scout. I wanted to commend him, but I didn't know what to say to him. I didn't want to say thank you for your service because I didn't know what I didn't know what to say to the poor little child. He was like only 10 years old. I didn't want to thank you for your service. He hadn't done it yet.
Shiny stuff here, too.
I don't know what to say to the poor child. Well, you got a lot of jewelry there, baby. What's your address? I'm going to rob your ass. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's your shit. That's your shit, baby. You love that shit. That's your
Now,
shit.
The stuff in this bag is all gold and diamonds and stuff. This is my
Shit.
mom's.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's
At
beautiful,
least
baby.
you,
I love it.
unlike some of us,
That's gorgeous.
shit's just
So
gone
let me,
for no
I got a
reason.
ring I want to show you, Johnny. I want to ask you what the hell is in here, okay? I got a ring. I'm going to go in the house. I have to go in the house and get it. Put it, excuse me, it's got a little piece of turquoise in the center, but the outside, I think, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's mother of pearl or what, but I'm going to go show it to you. And you tell me what it is.
I can still wear that ring.
Yeah.
And put it all the way
Oh, you
down.
got
I've had it ever since I was a kid.
But put some soap on it, you get it off.
Oh, it comes on and off. I'm losing weight.
Yeah. I've never lost weight. I've never gained weight. I've never lost weight. I don't know what the hell that even means. I'm glad I'm.
Well, I'm trying to lose weight.
Yes, you
This
have.
damn chair.
I've been 100. I've been 110 pounds to the day I was 14, 15 years old. Ain't gained an
How
ounce,
tall are
ain't
you?
lost an ounce. Isn't that weird?
100.
I got a strange metabolism. I'm 61 damn fucking years old.
I'm 63.
I'm 61. I ain't lost a pound. I ain't gained a pound. Well, I might have gained a pound. I gained about 5 pounds after when I had my babies, I only gained 20 pounds. Let me go get that ring. I want to ask her. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll be right back. I want to ask
Don't
her
ask
what
me
this
a
in the
professional
ring.
opinion on
Okay, I
anything.
want to know what's in this ring. Okay, I'll be right back. Johnny B, don't just hold that down.
Without seeing it,
Hold that down. I'll be right
I'd
back.
have to see it in my hand to tell what it is. Hey, Steven. See you over there in the YouTube side.
Wait, I don't remember. Does YouTube see people on the panel?
Yes.
Oh, what's up, Steven? That's pretty interesting. I'm on YouTube
Oh.
again. Once again.
Yeah, I got to take this jewelry somewhere and see if it's worth anything.
Well, like if you said the gold is gold, it'll be worth something for sure.
I know Mom's jewelry is worth stuff.
Oh, don't get rid of that.
Well, I'm told to do whatever I want to
I'm
do
back.
with
I'm back. I'm back like a heart attack,
it.
Johnny B. Oh, God, thanks
my
for waiting,
brother
man.
doesn't
I'm so
want it.
sorry. Had to check myself. Now check it out. What in the? What is that? Like,
Without seeing it in my
and what
hand.
is that? Tell me what that. I know that's turquoise in the center. This came straight from Mexico. My mom and dad got this when they went to Mexico in the 70s. Now, what is that? Mother of pearl? What is that?
I was going to say it could be mother of pearl and turquoise.
But I know that's silver. But it's a little. I need to shine up that turquoise. I mean that silver. But that's straight up silver.
Mother of pearl is quite a common.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
In a lot of old jewelry.
I'm trying to hold still. Yeah.
It's her
Yeah, the silver's got to get
it
shined
looks
up.
like
Shine it
It
up.
looks like mother of pearl and old silver.
Yeah, baby, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. My mom gave me that. She gave me a watch too, but I was stupid and I took it to the pawn shop like a dumbass. I'll never tell her. Oh gosh, I feel really bad about that because that was a nice watch, man. It didn't work anymore, but damn, it was full of turquoise and the red turquoise too was beautiful. Gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
That's amazing. With all the stuff I ever got around that Mom had around here, she never had real antique watches.
Wow, really?
You know.
That would have been cool,
It's awesome.
especially if they were like pocket watches.
You know, my dad built a grandfather clock. I helped my dad build a grandfather clock. Awesome. I didn't know you could make such a thing. But yeah, he did.
That's pretty.
He sure did.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful thing. My dad built an airplane too. A half scale Corsair.
Yeah.
And don't you know he took it up?
I built a couple of hot rods.
Did you really? My dad refurbished a Thunderbird, a T-Bird. 19, I don't know, 62, 65, I don't know. Yeah,
Those are
he
like
sure
my-
did. He had a replica. He had one just like it. He took the parts from that one. He made it, and he ran the shit out of that thing. And it was cool as hell. I grew up on a farm in Minnesota. You know, I'm a country girl for real. Well, what I am, I can plow a field. I used to walk beans. All that good shit. I'm from Minnesota.
Now, Susie Q, I'm in love with you, don't you know, Susie Q?
I love that
Yeah.
song.
Oh.
Oh, Susie Q, baby, I love you. Susie Q.
Right.
Okay, what else is new?
Like if I can't have Susie, I don't want anybody else.
If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you, I don't.
I was thinking that same song.
Okay, take something else. That reminds me of a song. Say anything. That reminds me of a song. I swear to gosh. And Johnny B, you know, anything somebody say, I always say, hey, that reminds me of a song.
Yes.
Wow, Ivory, you guys are really hitting it off. She's
Yeah, me and Johnny B. Yeah, we the old folks, man. We know what the hell's going on, baby. Well, hey,
Did you ask her what she is from?
that reminds me of another song. I'm not in love. Don't forget it.
You trying to be a
Johnny,
are
in
you
love?
are you trying to be a matchmaker?
Yeah,
Toasty?
what you trying to do, Toasty?
Do you feel like you have like maybe there's love in the air?
Yeah.
No, friends, yes. I
Hey,
don't.
Toasty, I'd like to make a toast to Toasty. Here's to me. No, here's to you and here's to me. Should we ever disagree? Screw you and here's to me. It's just an old joke. I don't mean that.
Hey, Brenda,
Yo,
Yeah,
he says
baby.
love in the
would you
air.
come to Allen,
What'd
Michigan?
you call me?
He's trying to get you to come to Allen, Michigan.
Oh shit, been there, did that. Homie, don't play that. I'm not coming there for nothing in the world.
Homie, don't
No,
play
I'm
that.
not coming in.
Maybe
That's
it's
funny.
No, too much like damn Minnesota. Screw that. There's probably snow on the ground up there. I'm not coming over there. Hell no.
Not right now.
Shit, I don't care. He'll be there tomorrow. What you talking about? He'll be there next
Right off the lake. Yep.
It's actually been quite nasty, muggy, warm here.
And you know what though? Minnesota right now is probably full of damn mosquitoes because that's all they do. Go to the lake and get bit by
Yeah.
mosquitoes. Don't worry though, because we don't have alligators and crocodiles in Minnesota in them lakes. Just a lot of slime on the bottom when you need your you is nasty. It's nasty, baby. Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty. Hey, you know what? Brenda, from the land of 10,000 lakes, I still don't fucking know how to swim. Look at a bitch.
That's funny.
You would think.
I got a video going into the lake last time up in Minnesota. That was the first time
Yeah,
that I went to the lake. First time. But yeah, it's definitely murky at the
that was
bottom.
nasty as hell. But I gotta say, let me back that up. I do know how to do backflip. I can do the back float to save my life. I can save my life doing the back float. That's all I know how to do.
That you could black stroke.
Black stroke. No, black. You fucking me up.
Goodbye, Toast.
Now you done son, you just done fuck me up. I do the backstroke.
I heard.
That just hey. And that does not remind me of a fucking song, okay? Kiss my ass, right? All
The
right.
Black Stroke.
Hey,
That shit
hey,
sounds
don't worry. I've done the black stroke before too, and that's kind of fun too. I ain't lying. Right. Oh, shit.
Okay.
We're not going there. Okay, hey, move on.
Yo, that's funny.
Yeah, been there, did that, honey. All right. I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. I'm good to
Hey.
me. Don't make me go there. I
And
get you. Come on now. You know I'm drinking.
I'm not drinking nothing but water.
Oh, gosh. Well, I'm not. Damn it. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, dude, I've been sober for like over 3 months now.
You said what now?
I've been sober for like over 3 months
How'd
now.
you do that?
I don't even
Me
know.
neither. I don't know how you did that shit. Well, I did that. I did, you know what? I did that one time just to see if I could do it, and I did it. I didn't drink for like 4 months, and I said, damn, I forgot I didn't have a beer. Well, because somebody accused me of being an alcoholic. My son said that one time, and it pissed me off. And of course, he was still living with me, right? And I said, wait a minute, I'm gonna show this little motherfucker right here what the hell I made of. So I didn't drink for like 4 months. And all I drink is beer, really, anyway. So anyway, so I didn't drink. And then I forgot that I didn't drink. That's funny. I forgot I didn't drink. He got something.
Thank you, Susan.
And so I said, shit, I'm gonna fucking celebrate. I need to celebrate. And then I started drinking
Thank
again.
you.
All right.
Usually, and then I only drink on the weekends. And today, it's not a
Peace
weekend, I
and love,
know.
YouTube
But
side.
when I
See you
when I
later.
take the
YouTube
weekend and then
side.
I go like a Monday, or I call it Monday Night Blues, or I call it Taco Tuesday, you know, reason excuse